Oh, God.
We can't leave talking about Ankalaev without talking about that.
The one.
Yes.
We have to talk about that, don't we, man?
Yep.
One of those moments that will live forever with anybody that was there that night.
Yep. It's a victory that it ages so well. With a record of 21, 1-1, it's impressive. You've got to give the man credit. But that one loss is to myself, regardless of if it was the first second or the last second.
Yeah.
A victory is a victory, and I'm going to dine out in that the rest of my life.
Play it, man. Play it.
Let's get it on.
Because I was there that night, and it was...
Where was it, this fight?
London.
London.
Listen, this
I was there. I was there for the fight.
This was rough for 14 minutes.
It was 14 minutes and 50 seconds, I believe. For the last 10 seconds, I heard the klaxon to say
crazy.
It's going to be over, and I remember squeezing with absolutely every bit of might I had.
Look at you. Look at you.
A young whippersnapper at the time.
And am I right to say that this was your last fight on the contract?
It was. Yeah. I was coming off with 2 losses. I lost to Khalil Roundtree and I lost to Tyson Pedro. So I was still trying to cut my teeth at this point.
Yeah, of course.
Very inexperienced, and then the UFC decide, we've got this up and coming guy, probably never heard of him, probably don't make much of his career, Ankalaev. And I remember standing back before we walked out, and the commentators are saying his history of how he got to the point where he is. And there were so many champions, champion of Master of Combat, champion of this, and there was just all these different, and I remember looking at my coach, and my coach goes, "It's fine." And I'm thinking, "You're not fine, this guy." And as you said, for almost 14 minutes, he imposed his will on me. He was very explosive, very strong. I remember at one point, he picked me up in a wrestling takedown, and he sat me down like a father lying down a baby in bed. And I remember thinking, I can't do anything about this. So it was one of the hardest opponents I ever had to face. He had a hole in my jaw, like underneath my chin, where he had clocked me. He'd fractured ribs. He'd basically beaten me up, and for the next 2 days I couldn't walk because he destroyed my legs, destroyed my arms. But for that 1 second submission,
that's it.
It's so special to me, that one moment. And as you said, the last point in my career where I potentially wasn't going to be a fighter for the UFC. Fast forward 9 years later, and I was still there.